Is Lament skating faster? The age-old question in Destiny 2 speedrunning. Over the past few months, I have heard a lot of different takes on Lament skating and seen some videos thrown around here and there claiming either side of the coin. I'm making this video to hopefully end the debate and shed some light on the truth. Before we get started, let's talk about frames. If you remember in my previous video, sword swiping on 30 FPS was drastically different than on over 100 FPS. If we now take Lament into consideration, you can see the difference is much less, meaning that if you run on a worse PC or on console, I would always recommend using Lament whenever you possibly can. For the rest of my test, I will be capped to 100 frames so that I will get the most optimal speed for both normal sword skating and Lament skating. I will also have my inputs at the top left so you can see what I am pressing and when I am pressing it. For the first test, I'll be using a regular sword skate without dashing. The timer is started on my first input and stopped when I reach the top of these stairs. As you can see in the background footage, Lament is going the same distance in a shorter amount of time, so with the no dash sword skating, it is a noticeable amount faster. Let's take a look at sword skating. Here, I started the timer on the first frame the mouse button was pressed, and I ended the timer the first frame that both feet were on the ground. Let's watch that back in slow motion. Just in case it was a bit hard to see, here is where the Lament skate touched the ground, and here is where the normal sword skate touched the ground. Notice that the Lament skate is going farther and taking a little bit less time, meaning that it is absolutely faster than normal sword skating. Finally, let's take a look at fast acceleration. This one stands out the most to me because of the lurch you get whenever you sword swipe as soon as you leave the ground. And as you can see, Lament is once again faster. Well, there you have it, folks. Lament skating is faster than normal sword skating. If you don't believe me, then go test it for yourself. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.